a cry for stronger moral values. What would you say? A strong and powerful country such as the United States of America would have a moral value chaos. Despite its money, its programs, and its wide pool of professional counselors and clergies that could possibly exist in the world? Unfortunately, I would say yes. A quick glimpse around New York City, Los Angeles, and the media should be enough to see what I mean exactly. I know how to tell when moral values start lacking. As I go to work every day and look around me, it's amazing to listen to all languages spoken among coworkers. To some, it's a matter of making their point clear, while others don't even realize where they have crossed the line as they become so used to it. People have become so impolite, rude, aggressive, and even very offensive at times. This is just a bit of what is going on today with the lack of care, respect, and values. This is why I believe that we must strengthen our moral values as soon as possible as a country. The real problem behind this issue is that the loss of moral values is hurting our society today. As you look around, many families are being wounded and broken as men and women do no longer respect the vows or the sacred covenant of marriage they once treasured. Unfaithfulness is increasing incredibly among even those we once believed to know the Lord. Children resulting from this environment grow desperate without help. They are confused, and even worse, they are lost. For most cases, they struggle to find their own identity in the gang. They commit crime and they abuse of drugs and embrace unexpected teen pregnancies. On the other hand, indescribable sexual transmitted diseases keep on spreading each and every day. The lack of moral values is also affecting our faith. A large amount of people do not want to have anything to do with churches. For one, they have lost trust in the clergies they once trusted due to multiple scandals related to immorality. Also because of the way many have chosen to make a fortune under the garment of the ministry. As a result, atheism has increased, lack of trust, anger, and lukewarm believers fill the pews in our churches. We also identify a rise of the misconception of what a true freedom means. Because of no moral guideline, everybody claims to be free, forgetting that their freedom stops where yours begins. People now feel free to lie, free to steal, free to rape or kill, and they have less consideration or no patience in regard to the law. This is amazing that this insane kind of freedom brings unexplainable dances in the music, bad images in the movies, and unspeakable language in the street where everybody wants to try it and anybody wants to have it. Now that we have looked at the problems, the remedy lies in our hands. We need to defeat negative influences toward our moral values. It's about time for us to take a stand and be bold in promoting Christ and His work in our homes, our communities, and our school systems. We can no longer afford to go on without Christian values in our public school. Our kids need to know what the Ten Commandments are, the abstinence till marriage, and how to respect the parent and the elderly. Hollywood needs to become accountable to some decent law and regulations regardless the millions they bring in and the fame behind them. Our homes should no longer be invaded by unfiltered music, sin, or languages. Whether in sport or in any commercial, moral values should be enhanced. Any violation should be penalized if we were to see some changes. Though technology is a part of our lives today, we need a clean and guarded internet service. No more pornography, no more predators, and no more risk of any kind should be targeting us and our children every time we turn those computers on. It's about time to filter, time to protect, time to secure our future, which still is precious before us. Finally, we need to come up with educational programs to mobilize and re-educate parents as well as teenagers. We need to go back to the root and uproot what has been planted. The more we teach our communities about good and healthier moral values, the more we will save them. No more time is to be wasted, and everybody's effort is needed. A friend's daughter made up her mind to one day run out of their home to live with this unknown guy that she had met on the internet. As they planned to do this together, Brenda never took the time to disclose her agenda with her parents. Instead, she became rebellious, selfish, and even disrespectful because in her mind, being 18 is about living her life the way she wants to, free from any parental guidance. Her behavior, she would later explain, was a result of what she learned from the culture, the movies, music videos, and friends around her. She is now a single mother struggling to give her 2-month-old boy the basic care that he needs. We have seen multiple shocking stories around us, whether in our families or in our neighborhood, even on TV. But at the same time, we have become so tolerating and indifferent toward what is destroying our communities. It is about time for us to stand up and make a difference by implementing and strengthening every moral value that is lacking or disappearing in our society. That was my persuasive speech. I thank you very much, and may God richly bless you. Thank you.